Morning, guys. I hope you enjoyed Pebbles and Barney playing with that new ball. That certainly did. Anyway, going through my comments there. Yeah, wow. Very good comments too. Silly UK, thank you. I will sub you too. Pebbles, hang on. So, after yesterday's video about Colin and about Lee, not the flea, another Lee, I was asked about what the inquiry happened when everyone was paid off years ago. Shush. Thank you, Lee. They weren't paid at all. No compensation has ever been given. What the government did was give them an allowance once a month. Not really a great deal. Less than £900 a month. Yeah, that's what they were given. Before that, they were kind of rightly. Pebbles, shut up. There was a payment back in 1990, but it was something like £10,000 per person. Can't remember off the top of my head the total figure, but that was only for living haemophiliacs. It didn't contain anyone infected by a blood transfusion, and it didn't account for those that died just before all children left without one parent, sometimes both parents. So I'm gonna discuss now what they are. So for my new subscriber, Lee, I'll do my best to explain. So here's a kind of timeline. The infections began in the 1970s with hepatitis C. I'll go Hep C for short. So Hep C, 99.1% of all haemophiliacs got Hep C. The early 80s, or the late 70s into the early 80s, there was this new virus that no one knew much about, if anything, but we suspect they knew more than they said. Besides, why would you buy cheap blood products from America if they weren't dodgy? Going on to this, there was supposed to be 2 brand new purpose-built top of the range blood units to fractionate blood, and by fractionating that means they take apart the components of the blood cells, and you'll have raw plasma from which factor 8 and 9 are made. So from that you go to the fractionation, loading the factor 8 into vials. So big, and then you add that to sterile water and draw it up in the syringe and inject it. Prior to factor 8 being invented, ironically, cryoprecipitate was used to treat bleeds. It was more clumsy. You had to warm it in the water bath. You had to keep it frozen before using, so it was kind of an ordeal to do. But haemophiliacs and their parents were used to dealing with it. I guess later on you might have been able to thaw it through the microwave, right? No, don't know much on that. So we go from cryo to the little files, the factor when the factor is spun in the centrifuge and separated out. Now, what they asked me was, how did we get from there, the factor treatment to HIV and hepatitis B, microbe disease, there's a whole list. So what it was, you needed up to 1,000 donors to make the little vials of factors 8 and 9. I'll come back to that. So, it was promoted as a wonder drug. Your children will manage your own treatment. It will be easy. It will be no different to being a diabetic. No one will know. Blah, blah, blah. So, and the parents were sold the first elaborate lie. Alright, they thought, right, our kids' lives will be much improved, we'll live a normal life, and they did for about 2 years maybe by now. Hep C, that was the first warning that something was wrong. By my precursor, some of the files had their original labels removed, and especially when hemophiliacs and the parents of children with hemophilia were saying, I don't want US concentrate, I want British. So what they did was relabel them like they were British, repackage them. So then, because there simply weren't enough UK donors to manage supply and demand, or so the NHS said. Remember, they were selling you the lie, the parents the lie. The only thing I'll compare it to is the lie we were sold about 3 years ago. We don't know what that lie was. So, Yeah. So imagine like that, but on a smaller scale for a specific amount of people. So they brought into it the parents believed even older hemophiliacs were like, oh, okay, if it makes my life easier, so be it. Not all bought it, a lot were very resistant to switching and fought to stay on cryo because they were like okay with it. They knew how to manage it and dealt with it since the 60s. I think that's when the first lot of hemophiliacs were put on cryoprecipitate, known as cryo. So in that timeline, from the 60s to the mid-70s, up till then there was no treatment. Just the bleed coming to your joint, your organs, and wait until they subsided. That's how it was. But no one was deliberately injured by that method. So cryo caused a few mild reactions such as skin, etc. But cryo was made from individual donors. It wasn't pulled, you just took the plasma to create cryoprecipitate. To make a small vial about that big of factor concentrate, you used anywhere up to 1,000 donations. And now it gets interesting. Remember what I said earlier about the labelling made in the UK? No, it wasn't. A majority of product was imported from the USA. 98 to 99% of hemophiliacs would have been using these new imported concentrates. There were trials. The all hemophiliacs to this day have a red diary when they fill in what dose they blood and much they needed, when the bleed was, etc. So yeah, at the time, and if you had the minutest amount of factor left, you would return it to the hospital. They were known as returns, and they would in turn put that back in the new batch. Yeah, I know. Dodgy practices and all that. So, this is something the NHS remember. So, then you got to the point where all of a sudden, and I didn't mean all of a sudden, a lot of hemophiliacs were getting unwell for no reason that I'm like actuals on the explain now what that is. The Maternal College was a school from the could go there from the age of 7 up to 20. If you had a disability, and they would educate, I'll use that term loosely in this instance, and you would get what medical treatment you needed, physio, hydrotherapy, speech therapy, etc. all under one roof. And you would be maybe out of school for 3 hours and straight back in. That would be important too. So, every morning the boys would go if they needed treatment. Well, not if they needed it, yeah, they would, but by now children was heavily involved in prophylaxis, that's treating someone with no signs of any bleeds occurring. A bleed is something like a light bruise, some would be a swollen joint, etc., and then would be treated prophylactically to avoid the bleed. I used to say to someone, mates, why are you coming so often? Oh yeah, I've been called up. There was a letter sent to the classroom saying you need to go, up to the haemophilia centre for your injection. They were mental one prophylaxis. For some it was needed if you were severe. Not all haemophiliacs are severe. You get severe, moderate, mild. Severe haemophiliacs may have a bleed every day. A moderate haemophiliac may have a bleed every 4 to 8 weeks. Mild, well, a few a year. Friend of mine was mild. His was more nosebleed, so all of a sudden he would gush. There's a story about him coming. In fact, I might have done it already. So, but whether you had a lot of bloods or hardly any bloods, it doesn't matter. Or in my mate's case, nosebleeds, mainly nosebleeds, or a bleed from his gum. That be about it for him. And yet, they pumped him with factor and whacked it in there whether he needed it or not. Then the incident that I was involved with, he, my friend, the mild, really mild haemophiliac, had a nosebleed. By my age, he was called Chris, hence was. So Chris had a nosebleed. It was gushing. Remember it well. I grabbed a handful of tissues, planted it on Chris's nose till we could get to the ice pack. Went to sick bay. I've done it loads of times with not only Chris, but others. Did you touch his blood? Well, might have. Panic. You could see the panic in their faces. Have you got any cuts on you? No. You sure? Yeah. Have you wiped your face with anything? I'm like, no. Okay. But you could see me then was like, what the crap is this about? Him looking at me looking at Chris, and we're like really baffled. So, but the reaction was well over the top. None of us knew at this point what was going on. I'll come to that. And then we're like, okay, Bridget, wash your hands thoroughly, don't rub your face, your nose, nothing. I remember it like yesterday. There was blood on the pool table from the blade we were playing pool. And, yeah, I was 11. That was my introduction to AIDS. Other incidents like that, like there've been like red stickers on cups and cutlery, on like their toothbrushes and personal belongings, all had this red mark. I wondered for years what that was all about. My mate told me. In that bridge, they were suspected of having AIDS or HIV or hepatitis. Yeah, years later before, I don't know really why. And when he said it, looking back, went, oh yeah, I did grab one of them mugs and then went ape shit over it. And then they insisted that the haemophiliacs all used paper cups and paper plates and plastic utensils so they could burn them after each meal. That's how they were treated at the Metro College. But the rate of infection, whether it be HIV, Hep C, Hep B, all kinds of disease, you name it, the haemophilia community were used to see how they responded to it. What else did they ask? Yeah, but the skid row donors and what I meant by skid row donors. What that means is in America, the real donor notes, the heavy drinkers, the drug addicts, the donor system in America paid, I think it was something like $5 per donation, and the donor notes would literally travel around districts to donate. Some were drug users, some were prostitutes, heavy drinkers. You get the picture. And they were always looking for money for the next drink, drugs, cigarettes, etc. There's a program on YouTube called Bad Blood. I'll put the link to it below this. But that will show you in detail what went on. So they were donating for cash, and they kept donating, going from donating service to donating service every day to make money to drink, to buy drugs, etc. And that's where Hep C comes into the thing, and HIV, and yes, HIV originates from there, not from the gay community like the British government sold it. Edwina Curry. Good Christian people don't get AIDS. That's what she said. She was health secretary, was it 81 to 86, and then again in the 90s. She was also education secretary. She also was minister for what was it? Education and something to do with the Treasury at one point. So, every career I got along one follower in particular. So good Christians don't get AIDS. That's Georgia in itself what she said there. She also remarked, what was it? Only those with dubious habits got AIDS. Yeah. So that was Edwina Curry's idea on this. But imagine everyone that HIV was in the blood system and that it was being imported from America because it was way cheaper than having anything set up in the UK. Up until then, HIV and hepatitis C wasn't in the UK. It was predominantly in America. But America exported that much factor VIII that it outstripped food and drink for all any other goods, including car manufacturing back in the 70s and the 80s. So her response was good Christians don't get AIDS, but it's okay to give it to haemophiliacs and to people in need of blood. That's what I see it as. That she wanted to wash her hands of what was happening. But as for the patients, no one knew what they were doing. And if you think this is unique to the Thatcher government, it starts really before the Thatcher government with the Wilson and his government. So Labour are as guilty as the Conservatives on this. And all the politicians that, not all, that's wrong, not all, Andy Burnham, oh my God, he was brilliant. He really is on our side. and said the inquiry should have happened way before it had. I agree, we all agree. Who can forget the evidence of Ken Clark? What a week that was. Anyone interested in wanting to see any of the evidence, it's all on YouTube. The infected blood inquiry. It's all there. Watch as much as you like. You'll hear the victims discuss it, and you'll hear professionals lie or no. You'll hear politicians give their opinions. It was anyone and everyone who gave evidence. Even that Hancock, who wasn't actually born until all this began, he did say, he said he was about 5 years away from it existing when this begins. It's on there. So, that's good, but, so look, YouTube. Just a minute. Here we go. For those interested, you will find all the events that were done on there. There's also a website, infected blood inquiry, on other address to this. So yes, I think we'll call this a wrap, but thank you to those of you who have asked questions this week. So, if there's more you'd like to find out, comment, ask. I'll give you what I can, and I'll see you for the next video later. I might throw do 20 seconds and give you 15 minutes, so feel free to ask anything out. See you in the world with the next one. Bye.